It's a,
you
hey,
got to
who
be
didn't
kidding.
silence their phone?
Damn it, Moreland.
There it is
Start
again.
it
Shows
over.
you-
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I get for not doing it.
Rewind.
Let's
Do
rewind.
over.
Let's
What the
let's
hell?
just go on. I'm Eric Wingman Peterson,
I'm Rob Design Eponymous Irving.
and this is what are we doing now? It's a new year, 2016. I
Cedar season, that's all I know.
It is cedar season, which is yeah. This is Wingman's Hangar. It's a look at what we do every week as we reboot the Descent franchise with Descent Studios.
Descent Underground.
Underground. Man, that week and a half or so off. was
I can't remember what our company is called. I
Jelly
can't remember the name of our
Donuts, Jelly
game.
Donuts.
I noticed something. You've joined Red Team and I've joined Blue
Yeah,
Team.
red team. You're on the red team.
I've joined Blue Team.
You're on the blue team. So we have a lot going on this week. Want to get you guys updated. We have the Week in Review, which includes our Studio Snapshot, always popular for Phil's blog, Studio Snapshot. We have this week's Most Valuable Post. We have forum feedback with your questions. And we want to say thank you, first of all, to a lot of our new backers.
Welcome
Look
aboard.
at that. There they are. New backers. We need
scrolling.
new backer music or something, right? And we have tons and tons, thousands of new Steam players have come in from the Christmas holiday sale.
Welcome aboard.
And welcome to our new Undergrounder, Hambone DX. We should be activating the Underground pretty soon again, Proving Grounds with some new stuff for them. to test out. Let's just get to the Week in Review. Galagate! Did you see this? We had a few folks get upset because we had a charity reached out to us before Christmas and asked us if we would donate a certain number of copies, keys to the game, so that they could support some indie developer charities. Of course, we said yes. Little did we know they were going to sell our game for like $1. Yeah. Fortunately, it's a very short window.
What a bargain.
I know, right? Well, so it's a short window, still on sale at Indie Gala if you want to find it there. Buy as many copies as you want, but so it's going on. It'll be there for another couple days, and then we're going back to the regularly scheduled price point. But it'll get more people. It'll get to a new audience that we weren't there before. It's basically kind of like a co-marketing deal like we did with Alienware, which helps our concurrent user base. So anyway, that's out there. So, we're still going through this choppy ride and, probably won't do that again.
Every day is an adventure.
Yeah,
at Descendant Studios.
We're working on the Hot Rock game mode. We are going to be
go
trying
hard.
that out this afternoon, checking it out, shooting it, see how it goes, and balancing it out. So that'll go through the Proving Grounds process first. We get people to get out there and
That's
play.
going to spend some time in the Proving Grounds.
We have damage states going into the game in our next
Sort of.
update.
I mean-
well, you can see when you're damaged. It's going to
Yeah,
be smoke
well,
and,
yeah.
and sparks. You're going to spark up some smoke. So you'll be able to see when your hull is damaged, you'll be able to see it start smoking. And eventually the shaman repairs the hull, right? And so that's going to let you know which teammates need help. And this right now is going to tell you who's wounded. So that's kind of cool. Well, you know what? Why even talk about it? We can probably show some of the stuff in this week's Studio Snapshot.
What's going on, guys?
Progress bars.
Oh, fun. So is this still white boxed?
The outer rings are. There we go.
Ooh, that looks like ice.
It is ice.
Gorgeous work. Definitely looks like ice. That's cool looking.
Not right now.
Once
Yeah,
we open
well,
up the outer
when I
rings.
rearrange the spawn point, the spawn point and everything doesn't go.
Once we go to the outer rings. The problem right now also is the center section's hard to tell what goes up, what goes down. There needs to be some sort of lip.
This ship is damaged enough that it has now growing some hair.
It just doesn't.
It's
It's supposed to be smoke.
it's not very dynamic.
It's supposed to be smoke, but it's not really doing anything.
It's got a fro. Ooh, what's that?
This is not Tycho, this is Rama.
No, I know.
Wait, this is Rama redone.
Is this Rama again?
This is the Rama Arena. What's the name of it though? It's Helix.
Helix. Wow, I love the color change.
That is pretty cool. I like the billboards flashing in.
That is really neat.
Wow.
Morelands.
That is cool. I love that.
Secondary. Yeah, the secondary highlighter. Yeah, the effects are for.
That is pretty.
It's a little bit 3D style.
Yeah.
So when I see here,
Oh yeah, see, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
A couple layers there, sort of. As far as there's that bright. Especially when you're backing up.
Maybe those should.
Wow!
Maybe those should render in local space.
That's cool.
Really cool.
Wingman's Hangar.
Oh my God, what does that say?
Blue Dog's Diner.
Blue Dog's Diner.
Blue Dog Diner.
Somebody did some digging on the
Light
interwebs.
delivery.
Cool, love those studio snapshots. Speaking of level building kit, which I'm doing now, so we released that before the holidays, Christmas, and if you are inclined to be making levels, check out our forums. We'll put a place up there for people to put your stuff up there, and we'll start the gray boxes anyway. So get to building levels. Let's have some fun with this. Remember, though, we do not own the rights to the original Descent franchise. So if you make a level that's a tribute to that, make some changes so that we stay out of Dutch trouble there. Chat has been a big win.
Chat has been a big one.
People have liked chat a lot, so that when you're in the drone bay, until we get the persistent lobby up and working, the chat allows people to join and pick games together, and it's helped concurrency quite a bit. We've had a lot more games going on that way too.
Yup.
So, and we're now gonna hook chat up to the chat on our website, right? So you'll be able to say, "Hey, I need somebody in the game." You can jump
One
in.
big happy community.
One big chat away. Ooh, now it's time for the beautiful corner. Beautiful corner.
I'm soothed. Now today's beautiful corner is a little different.
It is.
Because it's not in the eye of the beholder, but in the ears of the beholder.
Dan Wintz has done a really, really good
Dan,
job
the
working
man.
with some of the guys in the community and gals.
Absolutely. A lot of collaboration going on.
Yeah, making some music for potential levels and for Descent Underground. And so, what do we got, Michael?
Well, we got 4 cuts, and we'll play little segments from
Okay,
some things that Dan has been given to us. Here's our first one. This is called Absolution.
Nice, like Absolution. I can see tons of places that would be useful.
Our soundtrack.
It does, and you can actually get the soundtrack on it.
totally
Marketing moment!
Hold on, wait, marketing.
Marketing. You can buy the audio, Dan's audio soundtrack on our website. So go check it out. That was Absolution. What do we got next, Michael?
Check out Abysmal Void.
Abysmal?
Abysmal.
I think it might be abysmal.
England would love
Nice
that.
air drums, man.
That is some serious.
Epic guitar jams always make me
that is some seriously
That one
fast-paced
rocks.
music. Yeah, that one does rock. Cool. What's next, Michael?
This one I think is a little bit more laid back. It's called Polar Vortex.
Polar Vortex. You know, I think this is what we've got earmarked for Tycho. This is for Tycho, which is Ice Droid.
Cool, huh?
Not
Yeah.
that you can really mess up my hair.
That is cool. I like it. I like that one. That may be my favorite so far. What's the next one?
We got one more. We got called Expanse.
Expanse. Well, there's that new show called Expanse.
Called Expanse, yeah. Here we go. Here we
This is
go.
like
I like that too. I can see myself flying around a reactor or something with that going on, you know, the lava rooms or something. That's very cool. Very, very cool. Expanse.
There you go.
Nice. So that is this week's beautiful musical corner.
Beautiful musical corner.
Musical beautiful corner.
Yeah, we got some visuals too. Oh, yeah.
Now we have an even more beautiful.
Oh, we got more beautiful corner.
Yeah, we got some more stuff to show off.
Oh well.
Whoa.
And now some more beautiful corner.
Here's Tycho, the latest
Oh,
from
we're
Tycho.
showing Tycho a little bit. Okay.
Oh,
cool.
that's the Outer Rings.
Yeah, those are some of the outer rings.
Nice.
Right. That's the
the inner chamber.
I like it. And this is the first time to see the colors so that we can now tell. Tycho's so big, you want to know what tunnel you're in. Otherwise,
Good for navigation.
right,
Yes.
it's completely good. Until oh, look at the ice there. That's gorgeous.
Shiny.
Oh wow, looks cool.
I can imagine trucking around those at good speed. I'm gonna need a lot of afterburner for this map.
Yeah. Oh, no doubt. Now these are the inner rings. This thing goes out like 4 or 5 rings. It's pretty big.
3.
3. That's
But the outer ring is huge.
right, huge. But I don't think the first time we release this is going to be just the center and then the first set of rings. We're not going to.
Yep.
We're not going to go.
We'll
'cause-
cap them off and move some stuff around.
Yeah, because eventually there's going to be like lots of people in this map. Hopefully around 60. So, but right now yeah. Could you imagine 8v8, 4v4 with that map? You would never see us all. You'd be like, How long does it take to fly all the way around? Did you do a timing?
I believe it's about 1 minute and 28 seconds.
Yeah, and that's not with Afterburner though.
Without afterburner or tricording.
Right. Tricording.
So we got one last thing here. This
okay.
is something new. I'm not sure if anybody's heard about this yet. And this is called
Mike's dropping some news.
Helix.
Oh, Helix. Yes. Helix is the first for one of our esports arenas that we're building right now. So
Hot
for Hot
Rock.
Rock, we're going to change some of the coloring in there so it's a little more easy to see. But this is kind of you're going to be in space, suspended in like a bubble, so to speak. But you'll have force fields all around you to constrain you and play within there. But you will see the vastness of space, which is pretty neat. So
Pretty cool.
and I think Michael, you're the one who that's your concept, right?
Yeah, I threw that out there. Just kind of did the first initial model, then Kaji kind of
Who even
dressed
knew?
it up.
Well, Michael knew.
Michael knew.
The Viewmaster. So
The Viewmaster.
it's very, very cool. And so we'll
The guy who
have.
can't silence his own phone.
Yeah, the guy forgets to silence it, even though the thing on the door says "turn off your phone."
Yeah.
He doesn't see the outside of his door
No.
because he's already in the office.
Yeah,
I can follow my own instructions.
So we got a lot of stuff coming, obviously, for you guys over the next month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, whatever. We got a lot of work left to do on the game, including single player. We're trying to figure out how we do the single player release. I'm not sure we do that in early access. That could be wait until the final release, because that's a big deal. So, because we don't want to spoiler, we don't want to give you half.
Might give a little bit of
little
it.
taste,
Just a taste.
but not the big one.
Not all of it.
And we can't because you only get one chance to play the single player. We're not gonna spoil that. So, not sure Keith's gonna talk about that, but here he is with this week's most valuable post.
Welcome to Most Valuable Post, where we celebrate a member of the community who's made a positive contribution to Descent Underground. This week, we're honoring someone who recognized that the game's coming together pretty well, and we're starting to have social features and achievements and things like that. And they wanted to talk about other ideas to really encourage people to stay in the game and play longer. So congratulations, Beck Altar. You made this week's most valuable post.
Beck Altar, very good post. It's funny.
Excellent
We've actually
post.
been talking about that very thing in the office, and
A lot.
we're now going to be having a meeting with reviewing your post and going over that because there are some quick wins we could do in there which build the stickiness, so to speak.
That could be our next design meeting with the audience.
Why not?
They've been involved in this thread. Why
It
not?
was their idea. Let's
Well-
get it. So
That'd be
well
great.
done, Beck Altar. Oh, guess what time it is?
What time is it, Eric?
It's time for.
Hey, they're back! Yay! I love the little heads. All right, well, it's from Warlock. It's a picture question. It says, if I'm in the lobby, how do I change the team? Maybe some people prefer the red color scheme on the drones. So that's a good question. If you're playing a public match,
No team changing.
there's no team changing.
As of right now.
As of right now. But when because then you can end up with everybody going bloop over to one side or one the other.
You don't want people to deliberately mess with games.
Right. But if you're playing a private match, you can adjust the teams as you want. There's a little arrow under the bottom of it that lets you, switch teams, and then you can then turn the match public and let other people join. So you can set it up the way you want, like
Or
three of
you
you
can
on
launch a
red.
4v1 if you want.
Or-
Everyone versus Lothar.
Oh, that'd be good. I think Lothar probably still wins.
Yes.
So it's pretty cool. Or Zero,
Oh, everyone versus Zero would be. a
I
good
think
game.
I have the most kills on Zero, by far. Of course, it's always when he's on my team.
Constant mega missile barrages.
Yeah. The Mega Barrage. I got a Menace to Society today. I know, right? And I don't know how many of them are on my own team.
I guess it's time to reset the stats.
Yeah. No doubt. From Ron Klee, an undergrounder. Why is there a score in Anarchy and Team Anarchy? Will there be an option to score games simply by kills minus suicides in Descent 1, 2, and 3? Probably not, because we're
be a separate mode.
We could. Maybe we'll let that be a server thing. But for right now, you actually get points for hits in our game. So what we didn't want to do, Ron Klee, is have it to where Rob does 95% on me, and then you come around and pop me once with level 1s and you kill me, and you get the kill and all the points. It just doesn't seem fair. So we've got it balanced out now to where The point schematic uses it gives us more data. It allows us to be more granular in the way it works.
Maybe when we do a 1v1 tourney mode, right now we're focused more on larger numbers of larger teams, 4v4 especially. So maybe down the road.
But even that, why? I mean, you can actually do more damage, and it gives a whole other layer of like,
But in 1v1, you don't care about that because
Well,
you're the only one doing the damage.
if it's
to the other player.
score. What if you do so much? Yeah, maybe it gives reasons to play other stuff. Like if you're doing the, you hit more often with the Vulcan. I don't know. We'll have to check it out. But interesting question. It makes you think. From Voice Stalker, you guys talked about being able to walk around inside the Harvester and possibly have some social interaction there with your team. Is that still on the roadmap? So yeah, it's on the roadmap, but the roadmap's 10 years long.
Understand that the roadmap is more of an atlas than just a single sheet.
It's a roadmap. No, it's a roadmap. So we've got, man, it's like and I think maybe we'll be able to publish this at some point. We've got this entire arc. It's like, I want to say it's about 7 or 8 years of different phases, like phase 1, which is what we're working on now, and then there'll be expansions, and then phase 2, and then expansion, phase 3, and so on, all the way through 5 phases. And so it's going to take us out about 7-8 years. It won't be in the first. The Harvester, walking around interaction, avatars, not in phase 1, not planned currently in phase 1. That's all comes down to budgetary concerns and team size. We have 10 people, and we didn't have a large Kickstarter, so we are making the best we can. And as we'll sell the game, move forward, we'll continue to make it that way. So, but good question. It's on the roadmap. It's just that the road is it's like Back to the Future.
The road goes ever
Where we're
on
going,
and on.
we don't need roads.
Lord of the Rings.
It's a way out there. It's a ways out there. I'm not even actually sure where on the roadmap it is. It may be phase 2, which would be
I don't know either.
2 or 3 years down the road. But anyway, from Vaniac, besides the smart missile, what additional weapons are planned for inclusion? When will we be getting new weapons in the game?
Man, everybody wants new.
Well,
new,
we all
new.
want new weapons.
Yeah, me too, but.
Well, we're working on lots of them. So what other kind of weapons can they expect in there?
We certainly want to get to the full set of Descent 1 weapons to start with, so we will still have at some point the spread fire, and we will have
Fusion cannon,
and the smart missile. At that point, in smart mines as well. At that point, we will start doing some
guided missiles coming.
cherry picking from others, like guided missile, but also other new to Descent weapons, just kind of like the laser grid.
EMPs, laser grid. We really like the laser grids. I really like the way they're working right now. Look, you guys should let us know what you think. I mean, the green and red, because there's a debate internally about it as well. So
basically, his kill to death went way up when he stopped killing himself with his own laser grids.
yeah, that's true. So thank you. From NWF. Steema. Do fast pulls of the mouse cause a ship to turn at maximum turn speed under the new input system? Yeah, if you
It should.
Yeah, it's inertia. It's the way Tyler designed it, to where if you go fast, it again. There's a limited turn speed, so that joysticks, mouse, and gamepads are all equal as input devices. I mean, it's not a typical FPS where you can just jerk around real fast. It is, you're still in a vehicle, you're still flying, you're still inertia. So we limit your turn speed, to keep it all even. So there's not one that wins all. In fact, the mouse is the best for finite control and firing. The gamepad is the joystick is probably the best at maneuvering, and then the gamepad is a good mix of of two. So it's really depends on your flight style. So yeah, is answer your question, but it seems to work. And now it's time for this week's Caliente topic. Hot topic, Dunk. What do we got?
Well, this week we have a whole lot of fans engaged in a discussion of what a tournament might look like. We are thinking about having a tournament soon, and we've asked the community for their input, and there's a lot of great discussion going on.
Cool. And so what kind of stuff do you have that we're thinking about doing there?
Well, one of the things we're talking about is team matches and what size those might be.
That's a good point. And yeah, that's a good point.
And also, we have people, of course, that want ladder matches and things like that. And we've had suggestions maybe that we'd sort of mix the two, and whether people would form teams ahead of time or whether we would mix and match people so teams were sort of balanced in skill level.
Right.
So that all sorts of great ideas in that thread.
So the tournament, when are we going to probably
host a tournament, or when do you think we'll be ready to do
I'm
that?
hoping to get the signups middle of this month, and we'll start towards the end of the month.
It's time for tournament, baby. Now, are people in the office eligible for the tournaments?
No.
Well, one of the prizes could be to kick a dev's ass.
They do that to me all the time.
Me too. Yeah, well, that's fun because we were like the best players ever in
like 2
August
weeks.
before it released to the public, and now we're like not. It's kind of
We
frustrating.
weren't the best players at RTX.
No, Pixley was.
Oh, that's true.
That's true. Anyway, well, that is this week's, and thanks for Dunk Kills for stopping by.
Hot Topics.
That was hot.
Super hot. Coming up this week, we have the Agents of the Underground. Streamers who are worth watching. Thank you guys very much. These are folks that are streaming our game and partners of Descent. It helps us out. If you want to be a streamer, hit us up through the website and let us know. We will put you a stream kit together, let you get out there, stream our game, be partners with us, things like that. That helps us build our audience. So
Heck, we'll even get in a game or two with you.
yeah, we will. And you can shoot Rob.
And Eric can team kill you.
I can team kill you. Not with my laser grids though. Tycho is heading towards the new build. We're trying to get Tycho done. We're gonna have a fly through later today and see how
We
that
hope.
goes. Yeah, and these are the kind of things we got to play with and test. And you'll have to put a layer in there for power ups and spawn points and stuff like that. Make sure we're not getting stuck. Remember how we used to get stuck on the Rama on the top of the map up there? You get
Yeah,
stuck.
I don't know
up
what
there.
was causing that.
Yeah, I don't either. So look for all that kind of stuff. Thanks to our underground members and all of our backers and pledgers. Without you guys, there is no us. Please subscribe to our YouTube, Twitter, and Twitch feeds. You'll find out the inside Skinny and what's going on. Skinny, that's a hard word for me to believe in. But at least you can
Yes,
find
there
out what's
is a
going
Santa
on.
Claus.
There's a non-skinny wingman. Submit your forum feedback questions. And if you want to put a video out there, we will take it. And we will see you all underground.
Calling Space Riders Division Earth. A moon monster is headed to your planet. Time to Zoid up and go!
I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey guys, Commander Stern. Give me a dingle when you get a chance. Super important, okay?
She said my name when she gave me this, which I know they train them to do that, but...
Okay, we got a big problem. Commander Stern has called like 5 times since this morning. Why doesn't he text me?
Why doesn't he call me?
I don't even know what my ringtone
So
sounds
much
like.
more responsible than you. What did he say?
There's a moon monster on the way?
What?
Yeah.
How far away is it? How much time do we have?
Well, his first call was about 6 hours ago, and he said it was traveling at light speed, so that means it should be here around... Oh, it's right there. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Okay, let's go. We gotta go. We gotta Zoid up. We gotta Zoid up right here.
Well, I'm not gonna zoid up here. This is a public setting. I have to get fully naked to do that.
you get naked to Zoid up. There's
I
no problem with that.
don't No.
Come on, what's going on? You nothing to be ashamed of here.
Of course. You're not ashamed. You've got a great body. And you look good doing it.
Come on. You got a good body, nice, tight body. You got nothing to be ashamed of, bro.
No, it's not the same at all, and you know that.
You get naked, we'll Zoid up, deal with this shit, come back and erase their memories.
No. We can't just erase everyone's memory all the time.
Why not?
We don't know the long-term effects of that. You don't know.
Jesus.
That's not.
Come on, that's the whole point of being space riders. We get to show them shit and they never know. Now, Zoid!
Space Riders Division